Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. I woke up like this, deep divers, all magical and fly, just, whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. That was healthy. Raising the frequency. I feel so much better now. Raising the vibration. I feel so much better now, deep divers, sending you tons of good ass energy. The cat down the road said you feel a whole lot better now. Look, let me say a big shout out to everybody out there who's joined the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart Deep Divers. Click the link down below and be inspired. And it's finally here, deep divers. Go and get the brand new book, Feel Alive 2. Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart. This secret recipe to becoming your greatest version is now available on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Click the link down below, deep divers. You're going to absolutely love it. Now, let's talk about this, deep divers, how you will lose friends, chosen ones, and it's okay. You will lose friends on the way up. You will lose friends when you start to wake up. You will lose friends when you want more for yourself. Oh, deep divers, this information right here is going to blow your mind, lift you up, and inspire you at the same time. I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real, deep divers, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Look, if you are watching this video, this is a confirmation. The next few months will be a period of your greatest transformation. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. Now, deep divers, the truth is, the awakening, don't think it's all sweet. Because sometimes you're like, where did everyone go? Where did everyone go? And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So when you remind yourself, deep divers, when you're starting to become your greatest version, when you're starting to want more for yourself, when you're starting to question everything in the matrix, you will lose friends. You know why? Because you outgrow people. Let me explain, deep divers. Along my early journey, I had so many friends. And that was cool. And I've got love for them. But as I started to wake up, I realized I couldn't talk to them about certain things. Because sometimes they would say, oh my gosh, Ralph, you're so deep. And I'm like, I'm just me. Ever been around someone, deep divers, who says, oh my gosh, you're so deep, right? I'm just a deep diver, deep divers. And then I realized that, oh my gosh, I get it. You see, as you start to wake up from this deep sleep, and my, oh my, the whole world is in a deep sleep. When you start to wake up to this matrix, and my, oh my, you were born into a matrix, you start to realize that not everyone is going to understand you, understand you, or overstand you. And that's the reason why you have to remind yourself it's okay. You know why it's okay that friends will leave you? Because a new path is being made for you. A new community awaits you. Your soul tribe out there, oh my gosh, they can't wait to do a little samba baby with you and start raising the frequency. But every chosen one must go through this. When people closest to you start to go ghost, they start to disappear. Even family members, they might turn on you. Close friends, best friends, they might desert you, abandon you. And you're all alone. And you're like, oh my gosh, maybe I should just plug myself back into the matrix and be like everyone else. Or maybe you shouldn't, deep divers. You know why? Because you came here for a bloody powerful reason. And you're not here to be like everyone else. You laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at you because you're all the same. Slow motion this side. You see, the truth is, deep divers, I'm really social. I'm a sociable Pisces. I love people. I really do love people. Okay, I can literally talk to anyone, even the cat down the road. But I realized that I was outgrowing certain people, and this was even back in university. Because I realized that not everyone was willing to dive deep. And it's not personal. It's okay, deep divers, chosen ones, to outgrow certain people. You know why? Because right now, it's not about kissing ass and people pleasing. You see, we are in the greatest time right now. You know why? Because the great awakening is unfolding. And right now, it's not about convincing anybody of anything. You either get it or you don't. You know why? Because the truth can't be told. It has to be realized. What? Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. I said the truth can't be told. It has to be realized. So once you know that there's so much more to life, once you know that actually you're a spiritual being having a human experience, once you know that actually we've all been lied to. If your friends around you don't see it that way too, it's okay. Because there are people you've never even met who are just like you, who vibe with you, who are ready to share with you. Beautiful experiences. Beautiful experiences. It happened to me. I thought I was alone until I opened my big mouth, started to raise the frequency. I also started to, breathe in that good ass prana, baby. And before you know it, there are millions of deep divers all around the world who are just like me. Right? So you got to remind yourself, deep divers, that it's okay for friends to leave you. Chosen ones, you have to remind yourself it's okay when friends leave you. You know why? Because the universe is making space for the right energy to enter your life. This is not personal. This is all about consciousness. It's all about awareness. Right now, there's a split happening between the 3D and the 5D. And some people are so plugged up and plugged in, fast asleep in the matrix. These are people we know, people we grew up with, people we went to school with. And now we find ourselves like, okay, there's nothing to talk about. Okay, I'm outgrowing these people. And that's good, because we are here to elevate. And I've had to deal with this. But the good news, the good news, deep divers, I've met so many amazing souls, and I keep meeting amazing souls on this journey. You see, deep divers, once you connect with who you really are, the universe will bring the exact people that your soul is calling for into your life. You can only find the true ones through your authenticity. You got so many people in a crowd of people, right? Deep divers. You know why they're there? I don't want to be alone. That's what they tell me. But if you look around at your circle and you're not inspired, you don't have a circle, you have a cage. What if I told you it's the people closest to you that can hurt you the most? It's the people closest to you that are holding you back from your true power. I could only become infinite waters when I said, you know what? It's not about fitting in. It's about standing out. And you have to be different to make a difference. I'm the anomaly. I don't want to be like those people. I want to be me. And the good news, the beauty of all of this, deep dives, is that the real ones will appreciate you, because real recognize real. And don't worry if you're losing friends right now, deep divers. Don't worry, chosen ones, if you're losing friends, even certain family members are dropping out of your life. It's okay. You know why? Because the universe is sending the right people into your life. You have an extended family beyond your family. You have an extended friend group you've never even met, who are ready to support you in your journey. You see, deep divers, I now appreciate people for where they are along their journey. I don't expect everyone to be a deep diver. When I meet people, I don't start talking about consciousness and becoming your greatest version. I see that everyone is where they're meant to be. Isn't that beautiful? Everyone is exactly where they're meant to be. It doesn't mean I have to be there though. Slow motion this side. What? Say it again, Ralph. I said everyone is exactly where they need to be. It doesn't mean I have to be there though. Everyone is exactly where they're meant to be, but it doesn't mean I have to be there. Deep divers, you don't have to be there, because once you have graduated, you can't go back to kindergarten. And you've got to allow yourself to keep growing. And sometimes that means leaving people behind who can't go with you. Not everyone can go. Not everyone is ready for the next level, and it's okay. They will wake up in their own time. But for you, what you have to do is focus on yourself and remind yourself the universe will send the right people into your life at the right time. But you have to trust yourself, because I know what it's like. Sometimes you want to hold on to certain people, even though you know they're bad for you. In terms of you can't really express yourself around them. They're distracting you from your purpose, and you have to be brave enough to allow people to disappear from your life so you can make space for the right people who are supposed to be there. What? Slow motion this side. Deep divers. You will lose friends, chosen ones. You will lose friends on the way up. That's right. People sometimes might even call you weird. Even your best friends might say, oh my gosh, what happened to you? All you got to tell them is an awakening. That's what happened. You don't owe an apology to anyone. You have to accept yourself unapologetically. Because you see, the truth is, deep divers, like Nikola Tesla said, if you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. That's all there is. Energy, frequency, and vibration. And your vibe attracts your tribe. You will lose friends when they can't match your frequency. You will lose friends when they can't match your vibration, and it's okay. Because we're raising the frequency, and you got to meet me here. So for the longest time along my early journey, I'm like, oh my gosh, I really want all my friends to be around me. But I realized the universe had other plans for me. Deep divers, the universe had other plans for me. The universe was like, Ralph, hey, if you want to go to the next level, you're going to have to sacrifice. That means not always going to the club with these friends and working on your dream. What if I told you, deep divers, some people are keeping you in an arrested state of development? Some people are keeping you in an arrested state of development. Some people aren't even happy for your success. What if I told you those so-called friends, some of them aren't even happy for your success? Be the real you and see if they're still there. I said, be the real you, deep divers, and see if they're still there. Some people want you to do good, but never as good as them. So that's the reason why you got to be authentic to see who the real friends are. That's the reason why, chosen ones, you got to be in your mission to see who the real friends are. You see, what happened to me was amazing. What happened, Ralph? Well, let me tell you then, deep divers. I realized that the more I moved into my true purpose and mission statement every single day, the universe brought the right people to me. I love my life right now. I love my friends right now because they're supposed to be here. They're vibrating on the same frequency. We're aligned to the same mission. You want people around you who are aligned to the same goal and mission as you every single day. You want to surround yourself with people who are on the same mission as you. Let me repeat that. You want to surround yourself with people who are on the same mission as you. You don't want people who are just there for the sake of being there. Ain't nobody got time for that. You don't want background characters in your movie. You want people who are going to contribute to this great film you're creating. What? Deep divers, don't worry about losing people. Be more concerned about losing yourself trying to people please. Oh my gosh. Say it again, Ralph. I said, don't worry about losing people, deep divers. Be more concerned about losing yourself trying to people please. You see, the truth is, deep divers, real recognize real. People, they will come, and people, they will go, but the real ones will always remain. Slow motion this side. It's not personal. I said, people will come, and people will go, but the real ones will always remain. So don't worry, chosen ones, deep divers, about outgrowing certain people. Sometimes you remind yourself that actually there are so many people programmed in the matrix and they don't want to wake up. They don't want enlightenment. And that's okay. Allow them to live their life, but you don't have to live it with them. You can move on to better things and attract better people into your life that can help you evolve to the next level. Deep divers, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? If you do, I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support The Real. Hit that like button right now if you support The Real, deep divers. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me tell you this as well. The higher you go, the smaller the ratio, the pyramid, right? The higher you go, the smaller the ratio. There are less and less people at the top, fewer and fewer people at the top, but the air is so good. Whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So remind yourself, when you're diving deep, when you're expanding your mind, when you want more for yourself, not everyone can go because they also have to match that same frequency. Deep divers, find out more about this information I'm talking about. Go and get the brand new book, Feel Alive 2, Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version is now available on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Deep divers, click the link down below. You're going to love it. Look, this new book is 10 years in the making. It is 500 pages. It is truly the Bible of becoming your greatest version, deep divers. And I encourage you to go and get a copy. Go and get yourself a copy right now, and you're going to love it. Also, go and get the all new designs, all new limited edition designs, the Good Ass Prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. And of course, deep divers, make sure you join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content. We've got over like 200 videos exclusively only to Patreon that are going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Deep divers, click the link down below and be inspired. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you personally one-to-one become your greatest version, make sure, deep divers, you book a session at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Deep divers, they tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. Don't worry about losing friends. Be more concerned about losing yourself trying to people please. That's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Deep divers, let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. That was beautiful. Always remind yourself, people will come and people will go, but the real ones will always remain. People will come and people will go, but the real souls will always remain. So don't worry about losing friends, because once again, the people who are really rooting for you, who are really in your corner, they will always be around. Real, recognize real. Shout out to all the day ones, all the people who've been diving deep with Ralph Smart who are still here. Let me give you a round of applause. I love all of you. I love all of you. We're here, deep divers. We're always going to be here, because I thought I was alone. Then I realized, oh my gosh, I can never be alone, because there are millions of people who are just like me. And I've got so many amazing new friends right now. That's the beauty of what happens when you follow your true calling. The universe sends the right people your way. What? I said, that's the beauty of following your true calling. The universe sends the right people your way. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Once again, deep divers, I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support The Real. Share this video with someone. Subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video with someone. Subscribe to the channel. And leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, deep divers. And let me know how this video inspired you. It's one love. One love. One love, deep divers. Peace.